Alright, what's going on, guys? It's GCP here, and in the year 2020, I can't believe that people are still doing the whole sub for sub thing. I mean, honestly, it's kind of outdated, don't you think? But I understand for those of you guys who are coming up, who are new to YouTube. Maybe you're starting up a channel for the very first time. Maybe you're not aware that a sub for sub is not going to help you. This was a mistake, and I'm actually going to be quite honest with you guys. This was a mistake that I actually made in the very beginning when I first started my channel. The whole sub for sub thing, it's an easy way to build up your numbers. It's something that a lot of people do, whether they are just straight up asking in the comment section of other people's videos, or they're asking on Twitter, or they're asking on other social media platforms. Just asking people to up their sub count. And what this does, even though in the short run it looks good, I mean, you're obviously going to build up your subs, but in the long run it is not going to benefit your channel very well. And I've learned this actually the hard way, that these people, the people who are initially sub for subbing just to get their numbers up, it's not going to help your channel grow the way that you want it to. Yes, your numbers are going to look good, but YouTube nowadays is looking more so at the watch time. Watch time is what matters most to them. They want to be able to build that ad revenue, right? So the more time you spend on YouTube, the more time they have to run these ads. And of course, these ads are going to generate more money for them, more income, and they're going to want to push out that channel that is viewed in a longer duration, or most often, because they want people to continue to come to the site. So what better way to do that than to be able to promote or suggest, recommend those videos where people are watching for longer. So that's what is in terms of the standard or the guidelines right now on YouTube. That's why you're seeing a lot of these content creators out here putting out 10-minute long videos, at least, to be able to have people stay watching their content. And again, that is definitely and directly benefiting YouTube. So that's the thing. Sub for sub is something that I have made the mistake of making myself, but I've also realized that your engagement is not going to be there the way that you want it to. You're not going to have that type of engagement that you're really looking forward to, the type of golden subscription, the golden subs, the people who keep coming back video after video, comment down below, continue to support you, enjoy your content, and will give you that valuable feedback that you want on your channel. And I know this video in particular is going to not pertain so much to my viewers who do not have a YouTube channel, but for those of you guys who are content creators like myself, this will apply directly to you guys. And honestly, it's something that for those of you guys who are up and coming, for those of you guys who may be thinking about making a YouTube channel or have had any thoughts of that kind, this is definitely something to keep in mind. Also, if you're just small and starting off, sub for sub is not going to benefit you. It's not going to do what you want it to do. I mean, honestly, the most that I've seen sub for sub do is just increase your sub count, but then they become dead subs. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't benefit you. It's just a number. They're not real. They're just going to stay there and not interact. That feedback is not going to be there. That's what I enjoy the most about YouTube, is the feedback. If you're going to have people just subscribe to you for that number, and that number is just sitting there, but that number does nothing, and you're looking at it exactly like that, just a number rather than a person behind the other side who's providing the like or commenting, then you're not going to go very far in this YouTube thing. Let me tell you guys right now. First and foremost, you need to make this a hobby first, rather than looking at the money or financial aspect of it, or the fame or fortune, if that's what you're in this whole thing for. Honestly, the best part about YouTube in terms of subscribers is real subscribers, the golden subscribers, the people who keep coming back and you can actually build a relationship with, people who will actually support you. That's the type of subscription that you want. You don't want to ask people to subscribe to you just so that you can up your subscriber count. That's not going to help. What you want is a lasting subscription, a person who will actually continue to support you. And that's one of the things that I've had the most enjoyable time here on YouTube with, is building that relationship with not only my content creator subscribers, but also subscribers who are not content creators, but keep coming back to my videos and commenting, supporting, liking. All that stuff is what I enjoy the most out of those active and engaging subscribers. That's what this social media platform is all about. Providing content that hopefully people can either learn from or be entertained by. That's what I hope to achieve with this channel. That's the point of this channel from the very beginning. From the very beginning, that's what I wanted. From the very beginning, I always wanted to build a channel where people can watch my videos and interact with me. I can give my opinions on the gameplay or the games, or just my opinions in real life. It doesn't even matter. I mean, obviously, it's a Call of Duty channel, but there are times where I speak about other things other than Call of Duty or video games. And this gives me a platform to be able to do that, where people will actually listen. People will actually value and provide feedback and give their personal opinion to me as well if they disagree with mine. That's the coolest part about this whole thing. So for those of you guys who are experiencing sub for sub like I am, you guys know already what I'm talking about. It's annoying. And another thing, a big thing about the sub for sub thing, when I get it in the comment section below, where people will fake like they're watching my videos, or they want to be friends, or they want me to check out their channel, I'm not going to do that, because I know that's something that is not going to guarantee that type of friendship or that interaction that you want. It's not something that I want. I mean, I don't want to go on somebody else's channel and ask them to go check me out. Like, they can do that on their own time. I do that on my own time. You know, obviously, if I see that you're engaged all the time and you're not asking for a subscription, of course I go to the channel by myself and check it out. If I like it, I'll subscribe. And if I don't, then there's no reason for somebody to be, you know, just upset by that and unsubscribe. I know there's a lot of people out there who will subscribe to a channel, keep commenting and liking in hopes that that content creator will subscribe back to them and interact with their channel. And that's not always the case, unfortunately. I would hope that the people who are subscribed to a channel are there for the content because they genuinely enjoy it. You know, not there in hopes that that content creator or that YouTuber or whoever will subscribe back to them, so that way they can up their subscriber count or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, that is not the whole reason you should subscribe. I mean, if that's your whole intention behind subscribing to a certain channel is to get their subscription back, then it's better not to subscribe at all. Only subscribe to a channel if you are really and genuinely interested in their content and you would like to support them, or you're entertained by that channel and you really enjoy that content that is put up on that channel. If not, then just don't even worry about it. Like, just move on. Don't even worry about subscribing or watching their channel if that's not something that you're willing to do. You know, I've seen this so many times on YouTube. It's happened to me. It's happened to me so many times I can't even tell you, where people will subscribe and then when they don't get that subscription back, they'll unsub. And you know what? I don't know what else to say. It's just, I'm not a fan of it. You know what I mean? Like, I personally am not going to subscribe to a channel if I don't personally enjoy the content. It might not be that your content's bad. It's just not to my liking. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't need to feel disappointed by that, because people have different dislikes and likes. You know what I mean? So if some person likes a certain type of content and another person doesn't mean that you're wrong or he's wrong for their opinion. You know, that's just the way the world goes round. You know, everybody's not going to have a uniform view on certain things. You know what I mean? And that's just the spice of life. So what if somebody doesn't subscribe to your channel if you were hoping that they would? You know, it's their loss. Right? I mean, just look at it that way. Like, don't take it as something like really disheartening or you're really upset by it if somebody doesn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, just take it and just roll with it. Like, okay, no big deal. If I enjoy the content, then I'm gonna subscribe. But don't get into the whole sub for sub thing, because in the long run, it is not gonna help. Trust me on that. Anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think about the commentary and the topic? Has this ever happened to you if you have a YouTube channel? And also, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is GCP, signing off.